Yeah, sorry, Rep. You're gonna have to straight up tell me because I lost track of what you're saying. Alright, let's get the game back up. Like I said, I lost track of what you were saying. You have to you have to give me context of what these where these characters are from.
Also, the kinds of pizza I got chicken teriyaki and the house special. I don't know what was special about it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, Murder of Sonic, right.
Yeah. It was only two medium pizzas for $30. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll get you the screen, Bruce.
Okay, just give me the screen so I can judge you. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Okay, so good, it's working.
Yep. Checking downloadable content.
Yep. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, because there's so much fucking DLC for this game.
And you bought it all, didn't you?
I did.
You fucking nerd. Oh shit, what game is this? This is a new game?
It's the newest Trails game.
Holy shit!
Alright.
Okay, I'm watching the clip. I'm watching the clip right now.
Alright, I'm going to switch the game back. Because we're no longer playing Shadow. Yep. Yep.
What the heck?
Even I was surprised.
Wow.
That normally doesn't happen to me. Alright. We start officially now, yeah!
Now...
It only took an hour longer than planned.
I know. It's kind of my fault.
Also, it says the stream's paused for me.
It does?
Yeah, it says stream pause. Yeah, table has minimized the application. There we go, now I can see it.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for telling me.
Yeah. I was gonna like 30 minutes later, it's like, man, the table's taking us so long to start.
It's like, Jesus. Alright, now Bruce, before we get started, I have a question. I have a question for you.
Oh boy.
What did your boss think when you came to work on Halloween?
She just kind of rolled her eyes and was like, if the owner sees this, he's gonna flip.
Amazing.
Yeah, and then she kept joking around like, "Don't worry, I'll send your application to McDonald's." Which is McDonald's across the street.
Yeah, for context, Bruce went to work in his McDonald's uniform.
Oh, if you don't know, I work at Wendy's now, so
Yeah.
that's what made it. I was like, I work on Halloween, and I was wondering, I was like, okay, what can I dress up? I was like, I wonder if I should even dress up as anything. And I was looking around, and I found my old McDonald's uniform, and it still fit me, and I said to myself, you know what's funny? So yeah, a few people at work found it funny, and then like, there were other people that were like, well, a few of my other workers thought it was funny. Other workers who were like that's not a costume, and it's like, yeah, well, it is if I say so.
Yeah, it works for Halloween.
So yeah, that's how that went.
Yeah. When I saw the screenshot, I was like, no fucking way.
Why are you?
Something like that.
What's up, Rep?
Anyway, I should say I have no idea what the hell even happened. I know it's been a few weeks, right? So
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
been
I don't
a
even-
good while.
yeah, I know, because I stole the show last time. Was like, oh yeah, I'll stream Evil Within on Saturday, right? That's when we usually
Mhm.
do it, and it's like no, you stream on Sunday, and I was like, shit, I just stole Table's spotlight.
That's fine.
That's enough, Claire.
I did
When you have the
say
chance
that
with
week
protection, your
I was
actions today
not
are
gonna
only going to come
expect-
back to bite you.
I did tell people not to expect any Cold Steel 3.
Yeah.
You don't understand, Michael.
Oh, hey, Red.
Show
Who's
yourself.
Major Michael, I don't care.
Yeah, also, you're pretty loud.
Yeah. I was.
There are bare places
If
that
I
have
was
your
green,
chats.
I was like, I was trying to sleep. You guys shut up out there. Table stream buffering. Bruce killed the stream. They said the stream's
Oh.
buffering.
Oh, it's because we're dropping frames, unfortunately.
Yeah, tell your dad to
Ooh.
stop downloading porn.
Oh god. my dad is on the road right now.
And he's downloading porn on the road. That's impressive. I was just kidding.
Yeah, sorry, Rep. I was not paying attention.
Oh yeah, just a sec. Oh, I mean, keep going, but like just a sec. So,
Alright.
I was digging through my stuff. And I found something I haven't seen in a while. Oh shit, where's the book? What the fuck's the book? What is it? I joke about I can't read. Now I can't find the book.
Oh then.
I thought I had it nearby. All right, I'm taking out my headphones to search for the book because this is hilarious, and I wanted it from the fuck.
Michael Major Irving is my cousin. He was born Michael Revelt.
Right, I fucking put it somewhere and now I can't find it.
Well then.
Oh my
Once.
god.
But 10 years ago, he took his mother's surname and abandoned the name Revelt. It was after I had the man who took my family away executed.
I did see
That man
that,
was my
Rep.
uncle.
I did not think Silver
His
wouldn't be
father.
there.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, it was on my laundry basket. Okay.
Perhaps you're familiar with the
Oh, that's
Revelt
cute.
Company? They're
Okay,
known for
I'm
making
putting
musical
headphones
instruments.
back on.
Well, they were
Right.
originally located in St. Arc. My father was the president, and my uncle the vice president. The company was doing well. But more importantly,
Hold on, just
our
hold on a
family was
sec.
happy.
Yeah, you might have to pause it and then try restarting the stream.
No,
That
I
would
know
be-
I know what the problem is.
Okay.
So,
So,
I'm gonna-
anyway.
I'm going to have to do. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to close this window,
Okay.
which means you're not going to see the screen for a moment.
That's fine. So anyway, I like how she was talking about her backstory and like all that, and then you just hear in the background, "Where's the fucking book?"
Yeah.
But no, I found. Oh yeah, I can't. Like, I don't have a camera, so best way.
Yeah.
I did find this book on Amazon, and I'll post it in chat and say what it is.
Try this instead.
So, yeah, there's the Amazon listing for it, but almost 20 years ago, holy shit, we are old table.
Yeah.
So I was given, we had a presenter who was talking about, and he gave this book called Staying Safe in a Wired World, A Parent's Guide to Internet Safety. And this book's from 2006. How well do you think it's aged?
I'm going to say not so well.
Yeah, I was kind of skimming through it, and I was like, oh, this would be kind of funny to read some of this in the stream. Not the whole thing, though. This thing's like almost 200 pages.
Hmm.
Yeah. Also, it came with a CD-ROM. It came with a CD-ROM, video presentation, printable documents, and much more. 3 months of Razul free. What is Razul? I have no idea.
Huh.
It also gives a website. I did try going on the website. It obviously doesn't work. Yeah. 3 months of Razul free for Windows XP.
Wow.
I know. If I had a external disk drive, like a USB disk drive, I'd definitely, plus try to see if this works on Windows 10. You think this thing is future proof?
Probably not. All right.
Oh wow, the label. Oh,
Are
no,
you-
the label's.
Are you able to see the screen again?
Oh, hang on. I haven't minimized. It says stream paused.
Weird. Hmm. That is very weird.
What did you do last? Is this the exact same way you had it like last time, or?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't understand why it's not working now.
Rep is mad.
You don't have to tell me, Rep, because I'm trying to fix shit.
Very mad. Yeah, probably very mad at me for coming in and ruining everything. You could. Oh yeah. Yeah, you might have to just start restarting shit. 4 fucking a.m.
What the fuck?
Hang on, it's buffering now. We're at 40p 15 FPS.
Yeah.
You set it to that, right? Yeah. Just to
Yeah,
see
I
if it
did.
works.
I might have to leave Colin and then come back. That might fix it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna try that. So be right back.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
I don't know. I'm just reading. All right. Now that you're back, I can start
Yeah.
reading. I can start reading this. Chapter 1. What is the internet?
Ah, yes. The question that everyone must ask.
Think of the internet as a huge city with many different places to visit. There are all sorts of educational places, places for entertainment. You know, they could have made it a lot simpler for people and just said that the internet is a series of computers. That's literally what the internet is. Anyway, it still says stream paused for me.
What the fuck? Yeah, because the original... The way I was doing it was, like, using another window to do this, but that just kills my my bit rate, which then causes the drop frames.
Okay, yeah. Restart. Rep says restart Discord. I don't know if that. I don't know how much that would help.
We can at least give it a try.
Okay.
All right. See you then.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this then. All right, restarting it. This is not what I expected to happen. Oh, that was quick.
Another option would be changing the game to borderless and then switching it back to full. This is the PlayStation version.
Yeah, I'm not playing on PC.
This is a PlayStation version. Although I will say, I would say if it was the PC version, there's always that chance it might be less issues. It could give you more issues. You never know. I'm just saying it's not.
Yeah.
You could check Parsec.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not familiar with Parsec.
That's true.
Alright, let's give this a try.
Plus, if I get on your computer, I might download porn on you.
Alright. Are you
And
able to
stream
see?
paused. Stream paused.
Let's try something else then. How about... So no, that's not gonna work well for me.
You know what I just realized? You know what I have a stupid suggestion, but
Alright.
because we always like call each. Well, no, hang on. Yeah, because you already have the game up and running. Then you call me, and then you start the stream. But here, you already had the stream started,
Yeah.
and then called me. So I wonder.
That's probably it.
Yeah.
That's probably it too.
Oh man.
I'm going to see what Rep is telling me. Mind telling me the context for the screenshot you sent me, Rep? Meanwhile, I'm gonna try. I'm trying something a little different. Huh. Well then. Windows. Okay, do you see it?
Yep.
Okay, what I did was I disabled the preview on OBS. See if that helps.
Oh.
Yeah. If
Oh,
it does
okay.
if it doesn't still doesn't work, then I'm going to have to
Restart
do
the
the
stream?
one thing I do not want to do and just stop recording the stream. Yeah, so until then, this is how we're going to do this.
Right.
I will be keeping a good eye on the drop frames.
Alright. Alright, sorry I keep talking with my mouth full. I'm just fucking starving.
You're good.
Until an horrible car accident. There weren't many of them on the roads back then. A stolen truck
horrible
crashed
car
into us. Then its driver disappeared into the night. In the end, they never found him. It became a cold case.
I know.
Parents and my
Oh
little brother
my
died in
God.
that accident.
I am so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm
But
just
by some miracle, I survived.
I'm just thinking
And my uncle's family
about
took me in.
the horrible Nintendo
After my
DS.
father's death, my uncle took control of the company. Though I was grateful to him for taking me in, I couldn't help but ask myself, why was I the only one to survive?
Oh yeah, real quick
Soon
table.
after
Can you
that,
read?
while
You're
looking through my
streaming.
father's
You're
things,
streaming to me in 15
I found the
FPS. Do you
account
think you
books.
could try bumping it?
Flipping through them,
see if it
I
still
noticed
works.
something strange.
And if it doesn't, we can just go back.
Yeah, I can do that real quick.
Like it doesn't. I don't have the quality thing pop up. Well, now I did because you paused it, but yeah, I wasn't having the quality thing pop up. Okay.
I'm going to bump it up to 30 FPS.
Yeah,
See how
that's
that
fine.
is.
That's fine. I just like 30 FPS is fine. 15 is like
Yeah, I know.
you're trying to kill my eyes.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I can see.
Okay.
The Revolt Company prided itself on offering high-quality, carefully crafted instruments at an affordable price. But certain entries showed unbelievable spikes in
Let me know if I
profits.
have to bump it up
I had a
again.
feeling something was wrong, so I looked a little deeper. Each account book I read put things in starker relief. At last, I realized what my uncle had been doing right under my father's nose. He was making a fortune selling cheap, mass-produced instruments from abroad under the Revolt Company name. He even had the gall to commission a product he could sell as Maestro class to scam people out of even more money. I knew Father must have noticed his brother's wrongdoing and planned to question him. But before he could, the accident took his life. When I confronted my uncle about this, he was surprisingly candid. You've got no proof. And if you did have any, I've got several powerful nobles ready to back me up should it come to that. Even if you talk, the most suspicious part of that accident is that you're the lone survivor. Good luck getting anyone to listen to you. I was angry.
Oh, so just fucking
yes.
gaslighting her.
But more than that,
What a dick.
I was heartbroken. I didn't know what to do with myself. Until he showed up.
I was a friend of your father's in military school. I thought the accident seemed peculiar. Do forgive me for allowing you to suffer for so long on your own.
Somehow, he knew the truth behind the accident. But the fact that I knew took him aback for a moment. Until he said,
You have a gift, enhanced cognition. It allows you to grasp every detail, great or small, of any given situation in an instant. It must have awakened during the accident. I was going to mete out the murderer's punishment myself, but I've changed my mind. You have the means and the ability. Why not use them to avenge your family?
I was petrified when I heard this, lost. All I could see were the smiling faces of my parents and my beloved little brother. That's when I decided to take His Excellency's advice. I gathered every last scrap of evidence I could find against my uncle. I laid everything bare. The plot, the motive, the cover-up, the perpetrator. I had too much evidence to be silenced. I made my voice louder and louder until it reached Marquis Higharm's ears. Soon after, the nobles protecting my uncle stepped aside. My uncle's judgment was swift, harsh, and fair. He was put to death for his actions. I had my revenge. But it came at a price. I lost my family and my hometown. As soon as the company was in my control, I gave the rights to a longtime employee. All so I could enroll in the military academy suggested by His Excellency. All so I could enroll in Thor's.
So that's yeah. We never heard her. We never heard that story before, have we?
We
Like,
have
we never
not.
knew her backstory. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. It was sheer coincidence that we both joined the RMP. But he's always looked out for me, both as a superior officer and as a colleague. Not that I've ever felt like I deserved it. I gave in to my desire for vengeance and mercilessly sent my own uncle to his death. 10 years ago, my aunt and my cousins cursed my name as I robbed them of the man they loved. I imagine they must still hate me for what I did. Green. You really are too kind. To be perfectly honest, you remind me of my brother. Emil. His name was Emil. If he were alive, I think he'd be about your age.
Oh, oh.
Thank you for hearing me out. But I think tonight is the last time I'll compare you to my brother. It's disrespectful. Both to him and to the man you've become. Good night, Rain. Sweet dreams.
I gotta say that did kind of catch me off guard. Like, holy shit.
Yeah. You even caught me off guard on my first playthrough.
Jeez.
I didn't know that happened. Yeah, you and George really saved my bacon that time. Is that Reen I sense lurking out there? Oh? Why don't you come in, silly?
Angelica, that's my thing?
Yes, 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 yes. Green, do you have to be act like such a grown up and being so much? Or just don't think of it. Just do it. Fucking. Yes, finally.
It's Spiritus, liquor from Northumbria. Said to be the strongest drink in the world. Guess it's kind of hard to get much stronger than 96% though, huh? Right? I knew you'd be able to appreciate it. Never thought the day'd come when I'd get to talk with you over drinks like this. That new Class 7 of yours, they're a good bunch of kids. They're all pretty unique kids, just like you guys were. But I know things will work out for you. I mean, come on. They were all so worried about you, they ran headlong after you.
If Reen would have said no, I would have said, Reen, the only person you're cucking is yourself.
You already knew, didn't you? Who those purple Jaegers are. That's so. Guess I've still got a ways to go myself in that case. That's a nice little scenario, Reen. But you know it's a load of bull, don't you? The annexation of Northumbria was done under the Imperial government's orders. Way I hear it, General Le Guin agreed to take the place over to keep the provincial armies from being disbanded. The outcome was decided from the start. In the middle of that farce of a war, you managed to save the lives of tens of thousands of citizens. And the Jaegers you met today? I think they know that. But maybe it was impossible from the start. Fixing a country already being destroyed from within by Jaegers. You probably knew that too. Whoopsie. Well, you see, he was... he was my first love.
Oh boy.
Well, actually, he was the closest thing I had to a dad. Way back during the Northumbrian disaster, when the salt pail covered so much of the Principality in a storm of salt, a man took in an orphaned infant. He was a former colonel in the army, and one of the people who founded the Northern Jaegers. As soon as I was old enough to understand anything, I knew that Jaegers who came back with foreign currency were considered heroes. The man who raised me was one of the leaders of the Northern Jaegers, the heroes of our homeland. I looked up to my dad more than anyone. Wanting to be just like him, I joined a juvenile Jaeger Corps at the age of 10. After a few years of harsh training, I was admitted to the main corps at the tender age of 13. It was there that I experienced my first real battle. It was hell. A field of death, where lives are tossed aside to satisfy someone else's desires. There I lived, smoke and blood painted across my body. And there I stayed, eventually becoming the Jaeger known as the Purple Lightning. But after a while, it reached a point where I couldn't take it anymore. When I was 18, I was assigned command of a squad. We had a mission near Erebonia, fighting some proxy war on behalf of the nobles. The enemy was Needhogg. My squad was destroying them, but just when we thought victory was ours, Our efforts to avoid dragging any civilians into the fight left us open to a counterattack. We got hit hard. And then my dad showed up and saved me. Even though he was serving as the commander for the entire Corps, he came to our rescue and suffered a fatal injury for it.
Do you see now? This is the fate of all Jaegers. You must think long and hard on whether you wish to continue down this path.
It could have been because he was once part of the Principality's army, but he was quite the gentleman. Now that I think back, he never seemed to like the fact that I became a Jaeger. Anyway, he left me with those final words and passed away in my arms. I screamed and screamed until my voice gave out, until I passed out from utter exhaustion. When I woke up, I was in an Imperial Army camp.
So welcome to
Yeah.
the trauma
Apparently
dumping
they were there
stream.
to check on the damage
Yes.
caused by all the
Holy
Jaegers fighting.
shit.
Neidhart and Mueller Vander, who were both second lieutenants back then, were there too. They told me the battle had been over for a while, and all my comrades had already packed up and left for home. Hadn't even thanked them before rushing back to my hometown. And what greeted me when I got there were celebrations and congratulations from my friends and the townsfolk. We had lost my father, but we won the war we were hired for. The nobles had given us an enormous pile of Mira. That meant we wouldn't die of starvation during the coming winter. I was relieved, but my tears just wouldn't stop. In order to save my hometown from poverty, I covered myself in the smoke of war and the blood of innocents in foreign lands. Seeing the smiles on the faces of everyone in town and knowing the cost cut me deep. It was right then that I decided to quit being a Jaeger and leave my hometown. I joined up with the Bracer Guild, knowing I could put my combat skills to work and make some decent Mira if I hit A rank. That way I could send some money back home. Money that wasn't stained with blood. I'm not strong or kind, but
Oh,
I think
shit.
I finally started to get closer. Little by little. Closer to being like the man I admired so much. My dad. My commander. And my first love. Yeah? No getting around the fact that I've got myself the daddy of all father complexes. But you know, lately I found myself attracted to some younger guys.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You got me talking too much. You don't watch yourself, you could make a real dangerous womanizer. Oh, and I'll have you know, I don't really appreciate being second after Little Miss Major. Well, with that, I bid you good night and sweet dreams.
What a day.
Indeed. No, she's meeting Claire. Who knows?
The thing I showed you is called Zector. Sorry, that's the most I'm gonna say on that one.
I think I already made this joke in the previous game, but I was kind of half expecting Reen to go up to Valimar and be like, Valimar, do you understand women? Because I don't. And Valamar's just like, me, I'm a fucking robot.
What do you think?
What do you think? I should have also expected. God damn it. You go to Valimar, it's like, hey Valimar, do you got any nice stories? No, not really. When I was younger, my parents were in a people accident. It's like, what's a people accident? You don't want to know. And they died. Also, you have parents? It's like, yes. And then growing up, when I went to school, this kid
This is
named
truly
Darius
an honor.
took my lunch money. He was a dick.
A reward.
What an asshole.
I want to see what the Hades gem does.
Keep it up.
Yeah,
I have
we'll
a
check
feel-
soon enough.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's something good. Wait, what? You gave me a bunch of foot.
Yeah.
Give me a bunch. What the fuck? And it's like, oh, here's one from Toa. It's like, why is she posing like that? Sorry about it. Anyway, have you been up to? What have you been up to lately, Table?
Lately, I've been playing a lot of East 10.
Oh yeah, because that came out.
Yeah, it came
I'm
out
gonna-
on the
I'm
same day as Sonic Cross Shadow Generations.
Yeah. I should try and flex on you and beat East 1. And be like, yeah, you're playing the new ones, but you played the first one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to you have to learn the bump system in that game. Yeah, it's also I believe is the shortest East game of the entire series.
I mean, it's on the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, so.
Yeah, there would have been limitations back at that time.
Yeah.
God, that's a version I should pick up, the the Super Nintendo version.
Yeah, the Super Nintendo version is the version worth getting, because the Genesis version plays exactly the name, but the Super Nintendo version looks better, has better vegetation, has better sound.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. All right. Let's see. Let's see what giant monster. Okay. Oh, what a mock battle! All right, I'll bring Valimar. It'll be a mock battle they will never forget.
Yeah, that's a mock battle they definitely won't forget.
Okay, and then it looks like I don't know, somebody wants something. I have a feeling they're gonna want something when we get there. Bring me this item or something. It's a Titan from Attack on Titan. They're known to do that. Oh my god.
It makes sense now.
God damn, the crossover we needed, but you didn't know you wanted until now. Oh yeah, did I tell you I watched all of Attack on Titan?
I think you did.
Yeah, I did, and I was never the same again.
Yeah, I know you played the games too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to get. I tried playing the game again. I only played it for like a few minutes because I kind of forgot how to play it because it didn't so long.
Yeah, that checks out.
Let's see, what else have I been up to? Well, actually, right now, well, I was looking for any like Pokemon fan games or ROM hacks that were maybe more horror centric because this was before Halloween. But then I ended up barely doing anything for Halloween. I bought some chips and some coffee crisp. Oh wait, hang on, the stream's paused. What'd you do?
Yeah, I'm looking at something here real quick.
What?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
well,
there's a hidden quest we can find and one from one of the students.
Yeah, you just don't want to show me the nonsense that you're looking at.
Okay.
Alright. You should
So
be able
anyway-
to see it now.
Yeah, no, I can see it. Anyway, I found this really cool fan game called Pokemon Reborn, which is a mature Pokemon game, but it isn't like it's mature, kind of edgy, but it's not made for the sake of being mature and edgy. Like, get the fuck off my pizza. Yeah, no, it's really well made. I genuinely really like this. In fact, I'm playing it right now. It starts you off with you're taking a train to a city, and the train gets into an accident or there's an explosion of some kind, and somebody comes by saves you by throwing you out the window or something. So yeah, and you end up in and the first town you start on is a very kind of edgy just I'm in the ghetto right now, Table. I'm in the ghetto, both in real life and in the game. Yeah, no, it's all run down and stuff. And dude, the first thing that happened, I got bamboozled. I got bamboozled in a Pokemon game. I never thought that would happen. So basically, okay, so you remember how in the first Pokemon games, you could buy that Magikarp from that guy for $500?
Yeah.
You remember that? Okay, everyone remembers that. If you don't remember that, Table, I'm going to sign off the stream right now. Anyway, so yeah, so I get to the town, I go to a Pokemon Center, and this guy's like, oh, I got $500 for this Pokemon you got. And I'm like, oh shit, it's the same thing. So I buy it, and then somebody comes by, wipes the Pokemon from him, and I'm like, and he's like, well, that sucks. Well, I got my money. I don't care now. You're a problem now. And then I go and find the guy who swiped my Pokemon, and I get there, And the dude who sold it to me, and the dude who, and I go to him, and he's like, okay, tell you what, if you buy this Pokemon off of me, I'll give it to you. And I'm like, okay, so I bought it off of him, and he's like, Psych, you thought I would just give it to you?
My turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
I may or may not forgot that I'm not playing East 10 because the L1 button is to switch whoever's in your current party while you're on the field. In East 10, that's the run button.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's
This
funny
is why
because
I do not play Pokemon Go. Hang on. So yeah, I tried buying the Pokemon off him, and the dude who sold it to me shows up and is like, yeah, I'm in on this. We were just scamming you. But if you can beat us in a double battle, we'll just give you the Pokemon. And then I beat them in a double battle, and they did actually give me the Pokemon. I was not expecting that. And they're like, okay, fine, just take the fucking thing. But hey, we got $1,000 for it, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know, but yeah, I got bamboozled pretty hard, didn't I, Table?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, again, the fan game's called Pokemon Reborn. It's an RPG Maker game, so you don't need any. You don't need to patch anything. You would just download it.
Yeah.
And just play it on Windows. And yes, it is compatible with controller. So yeah, and I highly recommend it. I mean, if you're looking for a new Pokemon game to play, that isn't Pokemon Go, Red. You should check it out. Like I'm genuinely enjoying this. I love like the art style and the visual details, and it looks like a souped up GBA game, and I love it. Like it's going for a visual style that is very Pokemon, but at the same time you don't normally see in Pokemon games.
Mm.
And it's only the first town.
I love that we did not have a single frame drop ever since I disabled the preview on OBS.
Yeah.
So now we know the culprit.
Yep.
Turn that off. Turn that off whenever I have to share my screen.
Anyway, I will also say, I am having a real bitch of a time with the first gym. Not because the gym's too hard. It's because the first gym is an electric type, and I chose a water starter. So... and then my strongest Pokemon is a water type, and my second strongest Pokemon is a flying type. So I think you see the problem.
Yeah.
And then my third strongest Pokemon is as a normal type, but it's a Whismur, and fuck Whismur. No, I'm just kidding. Whismur's alright. If you don't know what Whismur is, he's a sound-based Pokemon. Normal, but he's a sound-based Pokemon, evolves into Loudred and then X-Cloud from the Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald games.
Yeah, the Pokemon sounds familiar to me.
Yeah, you'll probably recognize it when you see it.
Most likely.
Son of a bitch. I also have a Noibat, which is a Gen 6 flying dragon type, but it's only level 12.
Hmm.
And my strongest is level 19, so yeah. Yeah, so I'm having a bitch of a time right now. He just got one-shotted.
Damn.
Yep. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ, this fucking Tynamo. That's a Gen 5 Pokemon? Gen 6 Pokemon? I don't fucking know, but it's kicking my ass right now.
Hmm.
Sable, you're an expert at RPGs. What do I do? Yeah, I'm an expert at RPGs, but I'm not an expert at Pokemon. Oh, that was his only Pokemon, was just a Tynamo. I beat him. Three of my Pokemon died, but I beat him.
Nice.
Yes, an eel Pokemon. Yeah. Oh yeah, he is from Gen 5. Okay. Yeah, because I know what he evolves into. Oh, right now, are we looking for that monster, or what are we doing?
We're figuring out why Riviera Court isn't doing so well. So we're looking into what's happening.
Oh, so we're playing Among Us. Got it. We're trying to find who's sus. Yeah, there he is. There's the imposter. Watch this.
Take long.
Watch this. Watch this. He's gonna drive into a giant vent. The fucking panel just opens up in the middle of the street.
Oh, hey, it's Herman, the guy we were looking for. How do you guys feel about murder?
Okay.
And arson.
No, I was laughing at the design of the guns because, like, so far a lot of the weapons we've seen have kind of been, I feel like have kind of been, you know, like, kind of a fantasy element. Those look up, like, straight up like real guns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh. You still drove off, oh goddamn.
Yeah. Okay, so I apologize for what I'm about to do here.
Yeah.
Let's.
Okay, I'm gonna take a guess, and you tell me if I'm right. I'm gonna say the correct one is Ash. Ketchum from Pokemon. No, but seriously, I think the right answer. I'm gonna guess Ash.
Okay. All right. So you said Ash, right?
Yeah, and Red guessed Kurt.
You're correct. It is Ash.
Nice. See? Yeah. Yeah, when in doubt, always go with the guy with the most edge. Reen and his students are going to a place. Ash, and obviously Ash just comes along. It's like Ash, we're gonna need less edge on you. Reen just throws a blanket on him. You need less edge on that. Oh, run him over.
All right,
Oh,
what do you
shit,
think it is?
I'm gonna guess honk the horn.
Nope.
Speed up.
It is take the Herman route.
What the fuck is the Herman route?
Basically doing the same thing as Herman did.
Just driver. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I did not think. I forgot. I didn't know Ash was the better driver. Oh, he's fucking Fast and Furious
drifting.
Tokyo. He's doing Fast and Furious Tokyo drifting here.
All right, what do you think it is?
Is it Try to Drift 2?
It is.
Okay. Deja vu, I have been to this place before. The screen. Oh
All right,
shit!
What do you think it is?
Hit him back?
Nope.
Is it dodge?
Wait for an opening.
Oh boy. Okay. Honestly, if I was okay, never mind. That's the
Got him.
end. That's the end of it.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
The most Randy thing he could say.
So what would have happened if you picked a different student? Would it just?
I
Which
think it doesn't actually matter.
Oh. God damn it! Table, you gave me a fucking telltale Walking Dead choice here. You tell me it doesn't fucking matter? No, I'm just kidding.
Honestly, we picked the best student. That's what we did.
Now, honestly, I was not expecting some random fucking shipping crates to be in the middle of the road. I was expecting Reen to be.
No one would.
I was expecting Reen to be chasing him in a Valimar because you know he would. Well, I mean, it's overkill, but you can't deny the results, right?
Yeah, you can't.
Anyway, let's see. What else have I been up to? Bro, I was literally just running around mashing A or X or whatever, and in the middle of the street I found a purple shard. A hidden item.
Huh.
What the fuck? This story segment distracted me in just the right way that it made me find a random ass fucking item on the ground. Anyway, let's see what else I've been up to. Oh, I've been playing like a lot of Resident Evil 4 Remake, and I was playing a bit of Red Dead 2, but I decided to uninstall both of those because they were just taking up space. Because I do want to keep going back to my list because I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil 4 Remake randomizer lately. So yeah. And Table, you know how much closer playing Resident Evil 4 Remake Randomizer gets me to finishing
So what do you plan to do from here
my
on?
unfinished games list?
What?
The answer's not at all. Playing Resident Evil 4 doesn't help me finish other games. Anyway,
I am Managing Director Hugo Kleist of Kleist & Co. I just came for a
Hi.
visit, but it seems some interesting developments are going on here. Mind if I joined in on the discussion?
anyway, I'm fighting the gym leader now, so it's probably not gonna go so good. God, and they have a team of 6. Yeah, we get it. Fucking Wesker was getting some people to spread Ouroboros. We get it. Oh yeah, you didn't see what the you didn't check the Hades thing. I completely
Hades?
forgot.
Oh, right. Now I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, you should check that, and it's like, all right, and we both completely forget.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh, there it is. I passed it.
First attack
First
parts
attack-
use deals fault 100% damage. Attacks crafts can KO enemies.
Oh, that could be useful. At least in my mind. I don't know what particular build you're going for, but hey. If Elliot, that nerd, was here, I'd throw it on him.
Oh yeah, 100%.
See, fucking Elliot. It's like when he's here, I don't want him at my party, but when he's not here, I want him at my party. You fucking loser. Anyway, let's see what else I've been up to. Oh yeah,
I want to check
I
something real
started.
quick.
Sorry, what was that?
I want to check something real quick.
Yeah. Anyway, I started playing System Shock, like the original System Shock. Well, not the original, the enhanced version on Steam. There is a remake of the first System Shock, like a full remake, and apparently they while System Shock 1 remake was in development, they were saying, hey, if this is successful enough, we can remake System Shock 2. And if you guys don't know, System Shock 1 and 2 are basically they're kind of the, I wouldn't say predecessors, but they're, BioShock is, I'm back, was in a call with Kit.
Gotcha.
Anyway.
Welcome back.
BioShock is a spiritual successor to System Shock. But you know how BioShock is like underwater, steampunk, etc., like, and kind of takes place in like mid-1900s. I don't remember what fucking decade BioShock takes place. System Shock actually takes place in the year 2074, and it's all futuristic and stuff. And you actually play as a hacker who wakes up after a healing coma, and you wake up and you find out basically this AI has taken over. That's damn table. Is this what AI is gonna be like in 50 years?
Who knows?
Anyway, basically, this AI has taken over, and you're basically, it's kind of the same sort of deal as BioShock in the sense that you're exploring an unknown to you facility, where you're trying to find like weapons and any kind of substances to help, like in the first room I found like healing items and found something to temporarily increase strength. Emma comes by. What a lovely looking treasure map. I just realized if Rain was a pervert, he would say to Emma, "Wow, Emma, you got a lovely looking treasure chest." Get it?
God damn it. It was bound to happen eventually.
Well, you thought you were expecting me to make that joke earlier. I didn't even think about it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm only like 30 minutes into System Shock 1, because like I said, I didn't have much time to play, like other things I wanted to do. At least I made Rep laugh. Anyway, but yeah, no, System Shock 1 is like, it's one of those games that has like, you... God damn it.
Played them both.
Anyway, so, with System Shock, it's one of those games that when you start, you kind of see the UI and how it looks and whatnot, and you're kind of overwhelmed, kind of, by its presentation. Like here, you know what? I'll send you a screenshot. I'll send you a screenshot of System Shock 1's UI, and you can see exactly what I'm talking about.
All right.
Oh god, and in the original DOS version, because this basically got a remaster for not DOS, but in the original DOS version, it was even worse. Here, the image is kind of small, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it after this cutscene.
Okay. I was expecting you to say, "What the hell am I looking at?"
Who knows? I might end up saying that.
Oh, here. I'm gonna send a much clearer image. Yeah, much better resolution. But yeah, no, I started it and I saw the UI and I was like, whoa, what am I looking at here, son? It only took me like a few minutes to figure it out, though. Like, it basically with System Shock, they combined having like real-time gameplay with having an inventory system, because this is one of those games that going into your inventory doesn't like pause the game, but this game's also slower paced, so you know, I will say this, like those types of games have never really bothered me. If you accept the request, always accept.
Yes.
Anyway, if you stop in the middle of combat to do something and you know you're slow at it, skill issue.
Yeah.
Skill issue. But yeah, no, like it was actually pretty easy to figure out. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
So yeah, I'm talking about System Shock. So yeah, if you think the original might be too outdated for you, then try the remake. Because again, they did do a full remake of this game where it's a lot more modern. Oh, you looking at it?
Yep.
Do you know what you're looking at?
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Okay, so basically, the top shows you your character, and when you strafe left and right, you can actually see your character kind of doing a dodge at first to get out of the way, because, you know, you still strafe left and right, but yeah. And then on the top right, you can see health, and I actually don't know what the thing below it is. I haven't figured that out. The table's legit like, the fuck am I looking at? And then, okay, so the center, the big screen you see, that's gameplay. That is gameplay. That's just what the game looks like. And to the sides are a bunch of UI elements, like, for example, to the right, the second one from the top right, the green arrow, that's compass. And then there's, below that is E, that's your, that opens up any, like, memos you pick up, like any audio recordings, notes, etc., etc. No idea what the rest of this stuff does. I haven't figured, because again, I've only started playing. But yeah, so the bottom right is minimap, and then at the very bottom, you see gray tabs. Those are like your different inventories for like weapons, items, etc., etc. So yeah, so while it does look pretty overwhelming and whatnot, you can figure it out.
Yeah, as long as you put in the time, you can.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
get
It's one
used
of
to everything.
yeah. It's I figured it out faster than I figured out The Witcher 1's UI.
Yeah, The Witcher 1 was, in my opinion, is not all that great.
Yeah. I mean, hey, they're remaking it, so you have your second chance, and so do I.
Thank God.
Yeah, I know.
I really like 3. That was,
Oh, yeah.
The gameplay for that was great.
Yeah. So, for those who didn't know, they're remaking The Witcher 1. Not CD Projekt Red, they're outsourcing it to somebody else, and they're remaking it in like Unreal Engine. They're remaking it in like Unreal Engine 5, so a proper game engine. I actually remember. Oh, I should probably keep it down. I keep getting a bit loud, you know. Then again, I don't think my roommate. I think my roommate's at school because he goes to college, and then the people upstairs. There's no one on the main floor, and then there's another upstairs. So there's a good chance no one can hear me when I get kind of loud. Anyway, so I remember we were having a little. Well, not. I was telling you about playing through The Witcher 1, and I made it, and I almost beat it, but I got to a boss that I just didn't have. I couldn't. I was kind of locked out. Like I was in a story segment where I couldn't go and buy anything new, and I couldn't really grind, so I was kind of just stuck, and I was fighting this boss that I just could not defeat. So I ended up saying, "Screw it." I put. Also, the funny thing is, you know how many hours I put into The Witcher 1?
How many?
69.
Why am I not surprised?
I was like, I mean, hey, I found a good place to stop. Anyway. So
Let's get going.
yeah, no, I was telling. Hey, well, are you kidnapping a little girl?
No.
Did you offer? The fucking authorities just pull you over, and it's like, is everything okay here? Like, and what's her name just goes, yeah, this guy has to be Candy to come with them. It's like, you're not helping.
Jesus.
Anyway, oh, you can just do. Oh, now you're just doing Ring by yourself because you said.
No, I just do not like having the sidecar. That's
okay,
all it is.
Okay, fair enough. No, are you sure it's because you don't want to get accused of something?
When is he not getting accused of something?
he's always getting accused of something. Anyway, so yeah, I said how oddly outdated The Witcher 1 feels compared to something like Oblivion, which came out earlier. And that's because The Witcher 1 has been in development since the late 90s. So, yeah, that's why it feels weirdly outdated. That's why Geralt looks like he does meth. That's why it looks like that's why everything looks and feels outdated with The Witcher 1. So, if anything needed a remake, it was The Witcher 1. The Witcher, to show you how modern The Witcher 2 and 3 is, The Witcher 3 uses The Witcher 2's engine.
Huh.
So that just shows you how much of an upgrade The Witcher 2 is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I found it weird. So The Witcher 1 originally was supposed to come out on console, but because the UI was so PC-oriented, they just didn't want to figure it out how to get this to work for console. Witcher 2, when that came out, that was on PC, but also Xbox 360.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you were a PS3 player, I guess fuck you. And then obviously The Witcher 3 is out on everything, including the Switch, which is nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I really
surprising
hope
that it's on the Switch, to be honest.
Yeah. And also the fact that CD Projekt Red coming in, you know, game companies are like, oh, we put some of the content on disc, but the rest you're gonna have to install. It's like, why? It's a Blu-ray. Put more stuff on the disc.
Yeah.
Anyway, with The Witcher 3, all of the game and its DLC is on the cartridge.
Huh.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, oh yeah, since I'm talking about the Switch, the Switch 2 has been leaked pretty much and thrown around, and yeah, and I'm sure the corporates at Nintendo are very happy. I'm sure they're not like at home pulling their hair out right now, or when it happens. I'm sure they're very happy about it. Honestly, I will say this about the Switch 2 leak. I'm just glad that it is a Switch 2 because the Switch 1 is awesome, and I want to see. I always said I wanted to see a more powerful Switch, and it looks like we're getting it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've heard the code name they used for it. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, I heard the code name too. I also forgot what it's called. But yeah, I don't know. I always thought like the Switch 2, they would call it the Switch Up or something like that. Some kind of, like some kind of phrase to do with the word, short phrase that has to use the word Switch in it.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess that's something they'd use in the commercial, like make the Switch, whatever, something like that, some marketing stuff like that. But I always thought that there'd be something like it called the Switch Up or some variant like that, not just Switch 2.
Right, that's what the code name is. Right, I forgot about that.
It's kind of funny that the thing is supposed to be coming out like I think the leak said, "Oh, and cover your ears and go la 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 if you don't want to hear this." But it could be wrong. I heard it's supposed to be May of next year. So, and
that honestly checks out with the Switch's release.
Well, I mean, Switch 1 came out in March, so. But,
was it March?
Yeah.
I thought it was May.
It was March. It was March.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I think I remember hearing something about it being either March of this year or March of next year. I don't know about that, but I did hear that they delayed it, which I'm actually glad for it because delaying a console means that you can really polish it up. Because I don't know if you've seen defective Switches. But
I remember when that happened.
Yeah, it was absolutely horrendous. Just like making high-pitched noises and all that, and like, stuff like Breath of the Wild glitching out. A guy who bought it, his Switch could read the cartridge for 1-2 Switch, but not Breath of the Wild. Oh, yours was one of them, Alex? Yeah. I thought mine was one of them because I had a really weak Wi-Fi signal, and I was like one room away from the router. So, yeah.
Yeah, I remember the Wi-Fi wasn't that great.
Yeah. Yeah. It ended up fixing itself. Hey, luck is 10.
Yeah.
Anyway. So what's the... what else? Hang on, I was going to say something else. So, yes. So, it is supposed to be May next year, which does feel like the time's right. It's just weird that it's coming out that soon. But then again, when the Switch 1 was coming out in October, and they didn't have a commercial for it till like half a year later. So yeah. So I guess they just like cutting it close. Anyway, so I did look at the specs, and I didn't understand any of it because I don't get console specs. It definitely seems beefier. The one thing that everyone here is probably gonna like is that the version. I don't know if it's if there's a base version or ultra version. Probably not, because the Switch 1 didn't have them.
Yeah.
But the default Switch model that's coming out at launch is going to have 256 gigabytes of internal space, which still isn't a lot, to be honest.
But it's
Considering-
way more than the Switch.
Yeah, it's way more than the Switches. So thank fuck for that. Right?
Yeah.
Thank fuck for that. I'm just hoping that it's like an SSD type of space because I don't get why manufacturers are like oh, SSDs are so expensive. Hang on. You know how much a 250? Hang on. You know how much it is for a 256 gigabyte SATA SSD is from a reputable brand?
How much?
23 Canadian dollars.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Hold on,
$23.
audio died.
Oh.
Okay, audio's
That is-
back.
Anyway, that is very cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, SSDs have been getting cheaper over time. Oh, geez, you can get an NVMe, which would be even faster for $30. Same capacity. But yeah, no, I'm tired of these. Just having more storage in general is more worth it to me.
Mhm.
But yeah, I do hope that they try to go for. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the Switch. One impressive feature the Switch had, like technological wise, is that it had USB-C charging, which in
Yeah.
2017 was a pretty big deal.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I do hope that they take another advancement and say, hey, it's an SSD type of storage. Most of the models of the Steam Deck have that, so why not?
Yeah.
Again, like fucking $23 for a 256 gigabyte SATA SSD. Goddamn! Like, come on, please, Nintendo. The other thing I heard about, the other thing that's nice is apparently the Joy-Cons have received a significant upgrade in the sense that they are now magnetic. And
Really?
I'm going to that one too. Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't hear about that one. Yeah, no,
Let's
they're
get
magnetic,
going.
Go,
Which-
go.
which seems like a much more. Oh, goddamn it, Table! I already told you about kidnapping little girls. Now you have this one on your back. Anyway, having even if like none of these leaks came out, like upgrading to a magnetic thing just makes sense for the next version of a Joy-Con, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I'm sure she's a grown-up Bruce. I'm pretty sure she's like 13.
No, no. I believe she mentioned 15.
Oh my. Okay. So the Reen's an
That
adult.
much better, but
Yeah, Reen's an adult. She needs another adult. She needs a different adult. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so yes, a magnetic like Joy-Cons just makes so much sense, especially when you consider that there were people that got their Joy-Con like whatever the fuck those things were called you slide on the wrist straps. Considering that there were people who got those like jammed on the wrong way.
oh, yeah, that will do it.
Yeah, so yeah, having a simple like magnet just like again that makes so much sense. I've seen magnetic. It's kind of scary to have magnetic near your electronics. So you don't know what it does, but I've seen like plenty of magnetic like uses in like if you want an early example of like something magnetic used in a common electronic. I don't know if Max still has this, like the Macintosh, the Apple computer. I don't know
Yeah.
if they still have this, but like in the mid 2000s, they had a nice magnetic plug. So if you accidentally like walked over it, it would just pop out.
Yeah. I remember the commercial mentioning that.
Yeah, you know what goes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
PC versus Mac.
Oh, God. Yeah, no. Every so
Oh,
often
those were the good days.
Yeah, I know. Every so often I rewatch those. I remember, yes, and I also do remember watching those as a kid. So, oh man. Oh, jeez. Let me drink some ginger ale here. Hey, alright guys, if you want to be super cool, you fight along with me. But if you want to be a fucking loser, there's the door. I'm opening the door. See you later, stupid. Anyway, hang on real quick before I'm probably gonna get invaded by the Nintendo ninjas right now, but I'm just gonna quickly look up Switch 2 leaks. Oh yeah, did you guys see the alleged prototype image of the Switch 2?
I think I saw like a thumbnail of it on YouTube. I didn't look into it.
I mean, it's hang on. Like it's pretty much a Switch 1, but what were you expecting?
Yeah.
It's pretty much a Switch 1, just more kind of, I don't know, better designed. Like the charger port is actually at the top this time.
Huh.
The stand looks like it's a bigger stand because the stand on my Switch is broken. Like it does not.
Oof.
In the sense that it won't stay in, which is fine because I don't take the thing anywhere. I leave it in the dock. So
yeah.
You know, I'm actually surprised my Switch screen isn't scratched yet, considering how. Sometimes I'll walk by and my toe will just meet it and I'll like kick it over and it like be completely fine. So, I mean, to be honest, even if there were scratches on the screen, it wouldn't matter too much to me personally because again, I don't take the thing out and I always just play on my TV. So, yeah. So as much as it pains table to hear this, I don't care. Although
as long as it works.
Hey, as long as it works. I'm actually, I don't know if you're gonna do this, but if the Switch 2, like I'm hoping the Switch 2 will let me just log into my Nintendo account, and if I have any digital games for my games on that account, any digital Switch games, it'll be like, oh, here's your legacy content, and you can download it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm hoping it just lets me do that, because I do have a few. Most of my library is physical, but some of it is digital, like the Legends of Arceus, new Pokemon Snap. I got like at least one indie game. Coffee Shop, that's what it's called. I got a few things digital. Yeah. So I'm just hoping that if I trade in, because the plan is I want to go I want to bring my Switch to High Tech Game Traders, like trade it in, get like some credit for it, and then use that money to buy a Switch 2. Because if the Switch 2 is backwards compatible, even if there's no like upgrades, because sometimes, especially now with these upgraded systems, sometimes they'll be like upgraded, like an upgraded version or like feature, or it'll just run better on the newer system. Like even if none of that happens with the Switch 2, it's still a Switch inside of Switch 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd rather just have the Switch 2 than you know what I mean. I think I made my point clear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Table? Would you trade in your old Switch to help pay for a Switch 2, or do you want to try and keep it? Because I know you're a collector on stuff. I just don't know if this is like.
Yeah, the collector in me is like I should keep it.
Yeah, but the other side of you is like, they're basically the same system anyway. Like, having a Wii, like, you can make an argument for having, I mean, like, the Switch isn't backwards compatible with Wii U. But even if it was, I mean, the Wii U is fundamentally a different system. It has a second screen. The Wii's fundamentally a different system. From the looks of these pictures, and I'm probably gonna, the Nintendo Ninjas are probably outside my door right now. But the look of these pictures, again, it's just a Switch 1, just in a new, just like updated, which, again, it's completely fine. That's not me. That's not a criticism. That's actually a praise in this situation. I thought, so when the Switch Lite came out, I was kind of hoping that Nintendo would make a beefier, more powerful Switch model. Oh, and we're battling this asshole for some reason. I was not paying it. Reduced to 10% HP. Now fucking kill him, man. Oh, he's got a critical hit.
Yeah, don't worry, I have a plan.
So yeah, I was kind of hoping that Nintendo would make a beefier Switch 2, which wasn't for portability, but was more powerful and could run games smoother, and maybe have, like, some games have, you know, better textures, better graphics, stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, no, the Switch 2, you know, I am looking forward to, you know, how that's gonna run. How, again, I'm not expecting the fucking greatest thing ever, because I know it's not gonna be as powerful as PS5 or Xbox Series X. Definitely not nearly as powerful with, like, PS5 Pro or anything like that. But what I am expecting is for just a better experience overall. And that has been my TED Talk. Thank you for coming. So yeah. I'm also hoping to get it at launch, and I'm sure Table's the same way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I am legit saving up for it.
Yeah, that's a good plan. I'm going to, if it's coming out in May, I'm gonna legit just check out what paydays I have in May. Okay, so the 8th and 22nd. So hopefully it'll be around those times.
Very well.
See, what else going up to? Oh yeah, of course I've been playing Sonic X Shadow Generation. I'm actually almost done it. I've just been trying to 100% Sonic Generations, which has been a big pain in the ass, if you can imagine.
Oh yeah, I remember when I first completed that game back on the PS3.
And what did you say to yourself? Never again?
Pretty much.
You want to know what the worst... Okay, so I've been mostly looking up where the red coins are in the game, just so I'm not... Like, I have tried to spend timing, but there's times where it's like, okay, fuck it, I give up.
Raging fire formation.
Oh, it's on this path.
Let's go.
So anyway, you want to know what the worst side challenge in Sonic Generations is?
What?
Like the worst. It's the racing yourself as modern Sonic on the Sonic Colors level.
Oh my god! I hate that stage.
Yeah, I kind of fumbled one part, and I was a few seconds late of getting an S rank. And it's like, fuck me, I gotta do this again.
Yeah.
I've been trying it over and over again, and I remember last night, like, probably at like 11 p.m., I got so fed up that I was like, fuck this shit, I'm going to bed.
Don't blame you.
Here I go.
Yeah, so, yeah, absolutely just fucking... And here I am, gonna try it again while you stream. Why do I do this to myself? Because I like to torture myself, apparently.
Sounds about right.
Iron will formation.
Here I go!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You missed.
Let's go.
Hey, Ricky.
Ray, how's it going?
Arcus, activate.
You missed again.
Weak.
I shall go.
Do you forget that? Do you forget that he has the highest the highest avoid?
Also, here I am trying the fucking level again. Also, I have the Shadow the Hedgehog song, I Am All of Me, because that's how this level makes me feel.
All right.
Basically.
It's like you hit him, he laughs. You miss, he laughs. Like-
My turn.
Fine.
Very well.
He hit the small one. Murder him.
Arcus, activate.
Like, everyone kick his ass. Everyone just gang up on him. Wait, this isn't the rules of combat.
It's my turn. Wide open.
Too slow.
My turn.
Form up. Iron Will formation.
I shall go.
Uh-oh. No, 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 no!
Now, transform.
Oh! I almost plucked it up.
Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear. Ready, launch. Brianna, open fire.
This isn't the rules of combat. You hit the small one.
Exterminating
What?
target.
You hit the small one.
It's like, he's like, alright, you hit the small one. He hit the small one, get him!
Impressive.
Violent gale.
Oh fuck.
I got this. It's down.
I'll assist.
It's my turn.
Oh yeah, this is the part I fucked up.
Take this! Wide open. Everyone ready?
Leave it to me. Let's go. There.
It's mine.
Sure.
It's down!
I'll assist.
You got this.
Well, I am definitely not going to make it now.
Kind of forgot about that reference.
Oh, yep, it's over.
You hit the Goku button. You shouldn't have done that. You hit the Goku button. You shouldn't have done that.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
We're talking about Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Oh yeah, I still haven't watched that.
You should. It's real good.
Yeah, I know.
Same, honestly. I found a short on YouTube of of when Vegeta says, "Okay, what the hell am I sensing? Is that the Namekian? Is that me? Is that me stronger than me? Oh, fucking kill me!" It's basically saying like when a character meets its future self in Sparking Zero.
Dark whirlwind, how?
50% now.
Violent gale.
And rightfully so!
I'm up! Form up! Iron Will formation! I'm up! Arcus, activate! Yeah! I'm up! Spirit unification!
Alright. You missed.
Let's go!
I see you also using Spirit Unification, huh?
Yes.
But only one of us has the transforming hair, so I wonder who will win.
My blade, calm as still water. Now! Action slash! Fatal leaves!
Oh fuck. He missed!
He missed. Damn,
Dumbass!
That was some attack you had.
That was funny.
Man, you sure
Arcus,
fucking
activate!
showed the air.
Let's go.
Alright.
It's my turn. Form up. Iron Will formation. Let's go. I'm up. Arcus, activate. Yeah. Violent Gale. I'm up. Spirit Unification. I'm up. Let's go.
You hit this time.
It's my turn. I'm up. Get back! What?
That was quick.
I'm up. Form up. Iron Will formation. Let's go.
I'm fine, game. No need for the intense music.
I'm fine.
Ha! It's my turn.
And music back.
Arcus, activate. Yeah. I'm up. Violent Gale. I'm up.
Holy shit, I actually did it.
Nice.
Like almost 30 seconds faster than the fucking holy shit. I am never completing Sonic Generations ever again.
Understandable.
Fucking A. Holy shit.
Arcus, activate.
Oh my god.
Spirit Unification! It's my turn. I'm up. Form up. Iron Will formation. I'm up. It's my turn. What? I was foolish.
Got him.
This is the Blade of the Eight Leaves.
Did that really happen?
My apologies, Reen. Do you have a moment?
Okay, sorry, I was kind of checked out because of the whole fucking Sonic Colors level. What's
Yeah.
been going on?
Don't blame you.
Okay, what's been going on here? Giving the quick recap. I know we're talking to you. So, what is Eustace talking to us? Okay, so we had a mock battle with a dude. Now, what does Eustace want?
Apparently the guy that's supposed to be at the council isn't there due to his late night drinking, so and he wants us to find
Are
Millian.
you fucking serious?
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do some late night drinking.
Alright. We technically can continue the story, but we have one more quest to do. Where is it?
Let's go fucking find the asshole of the student council and be like, give him an intervention I'll never forget. And by intervention, I
Don't
mean...
worry. There'll be an intervention, alright? And he will definitely not forget it.
I was gonna say, and when I say intervention, I mean kick his ass. Kick his ass until he stops drinking. Here's a question. How does our old instructor get up early when she drinks so much?
Good question. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. right now.
Yeah, dude, I've seen like... Well, I haven't seen, but you know, people like drink all night and then they're like sleeping until like the afternoon or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't even drink and you used to sleep in the afternoon. Well, wake up in the afternoon, I mean.
Yeah, I've been trying to fix that lately.
Anyway, so yeah. There, what the hell? She's that good, I guess.
Yeah.
How refreshing. Fatigue removed.
Yeah, I agree with Ash. Let's just fucking kill the thing.
Yeah.
And Reen's just like, we need to find this monster's weakness. And Ash just puts this fucking spear into it. It's like, I found his weakness. You poke it with a sharp stick, it'll die.
It dies like everything else.
It's like that one fucking movie. I don't know where this is from, but a black guy says, "We found his weakness. Bullets."
Sarah again.
You want to join our clan? I don't know. Oh yeah.
Wide open!
Oh, okay, yeah, another thing I just remembered. I did start playing.
It's my turn.
I did start playing Payday 2 again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
I don't
go.
know if you. Yeah, no, because here's the thing. I own every DLC for Payday 2, which, if you don't know, it's a lot. And I mean, there's a lot of DLC.
Mm-hmm. It was
There's
supported
a
for a
lot of-
long time.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking DLC. And don't worry, I didn't obviously didn't buy everything at full price. Most of the stuff got it on sale. But yeah, there's a lot of fucking DLC.
Mm-hmm.
Payday 2. And one thing I really want to do is
Suppression
go through
complete.
every single
Good
heist
work, everyone.
in order and beat it. Because, you know, the game's supposed to be a team, sort of a team-based, online, you know, 4-player co-op,
Yeah.
shooter game where you steal you steal money and stuff. So, but it's supposed to be like, oh, you know, it doesn't really matter what order you play things, because the whole thing is Harry the Platypus.
Perry the Platypus. Perry the Platypus. What a unexpected
I need
surprise.
Alex, if you're
By
watching-
unexpected, I mean completely expected.
Alex, if you're still watching, I need you to take these platypus, Photoshop a fucking hat onto all of them.
A platypus?
Oh, it's just
Perry the Platypus. God, that brings me back.
Yeah. I will say this, for a person who never really cared that much about Phineas and Ferb, I watched a decent amount of Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ever had a show where you didn't really care that much about when you were younger, and you just end up watching like a bunch of it, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Windblade
Phineas and Ferb was one of those shows for me.
My
Anyway,
turn.
so yeah, even though Payday doesn't really have any kind of, obviously there's a story, but the way the game's structured
Eight's down.
is of course an online game where this lobby is opening with this heist, and maybe this many players are already like in there. Do you want to join and like help them out? That sort of thing.
Yeah.
But obviously there is like an order. There is like a kind of order of events in terms of story. And even if there wasn't, you can
My turn.
just go by order of like heist release dates.
It's my turn.
So and that's basically like what I'm doing.
All right. Nice work.
So yeah, I'm just trying to get through all of the DLC, get through all of the campaigns now. You want to know? Can you take a guess how many there are?
I'm going to say 25.
There are just under 100.
Wow!
Yeah, I know. And remember,
That's
these
a
are.
lot.
And remember, a lot of these heists
Let's wipe them out.
can go on for like a decent amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you're like really especially the stealth optional heist or stealth only heist, where you really want to take your time and on what your next move will be.
It's my
So
turn.
yeah, even the longer heist, if you play on higher difficulty, you might end up taking like cover from police gunfire for a while, because you don't want to get shot.
Yeah.
Then you die, just like in real life. So yeah, no, it can take, and it can sometimes take a while to even beat one heist, just because
Mm-hmm.
because of the in-depthness.
Now.
Too slow.
Yeah, that's what I have to. That's what I get to look forward to. You know how many heists I've beaten? Okay, so I did start my marathon today. You want to know how many heists I've beaten so far?
My turn.
I'm going to say
One.
5. Oh, 1?
Yeah. Well,
Damn.
it's not because it took too long. It's just because in the middle of the second heist, I'm like, I'm bored. I'm gonna play something else.
Ah.
Yeah.
Now.
Too slow.
So yeah, I got that to
Let's
fucking
go.
look forward to. So Wish me luck, Table.
All right, nice work.
And he doesn't wish me luck like a
Nice.
fucking asshole. Fuck you. I didn't need your luck anyway, you piece of shit.
Fuck you.
Other things I've been doing. Oh, I started watching. I'm sure you've heard of this YouTube show. It's called Hot Ones. I think I've mentioned
Oh, I
it to
know
you.
about that. Rep
Yeah,
has
no,
been showing me that.
Yeah, no, I told you about it like a long ass time ago because they got Gordon Ramsay on there.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I was telling you about how like Gordon Ramsay was like pulling out donuts and limes and Pepto-Bismol.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. No, wait, who'd you say's been showing you that?
Rep.
Okay, of course, Rep did. Rep Bella showed you the Gordon Ramsay episode.
I think they did.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, no, I did just start. Originally, I was only watching it and watching like the episodes. I'm sure most people have done this, where they, you know, only watch the episodes of celebrities that they know. But I've actually gone back and been watching like every single episode. I finished season 1 because there's only 8 episodes in season 1, so you know, not a big deal. And then I looked at season 2. You know how many episodes there are in season 2?
How many?
40.
Huh.
Yeah. That's quite the jump.
Yeah.
There! Wide open!
Yeah. Yeah, no, and even though I didn't know like any of the celebrities besides DJ Khaled, but we'll fucking get to DJ Khaled. I liked a lot of their personalities and whatnot, like seeing them as like people. They were very interesting, especially this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget his name. Gun. I think his rapper name's like Gunrunner or something. He had a great personality, and he handled all the wings like a champ. Like this was when like Sean was just starting. So his like Sean's the host. Sean's the guy who eats the wings along with the guest. So the white bald guy. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, no, when Sean didn't have as much tolerance for spicy wings back then, because he was just, you know, starting out, right? But the dude he was eating with had a better tolerance of wings than he did. He handled all of them like a fucking champ.
Strike!
Crazy.
My turn.
Anyway, so I didn't recognize any of the celebrities in season 1 besides DJ. They had a few rappers. They had like some baseball player, some football player.
It's mine.
And then of course some rocker guy who wore who looked like Dante from Devil May Cry. I'm not kidding.
I believe it.
His coat legitimately here. I'm gonna send it to you because this is gold. I'll send you a screenshot from that episode.
Alright.
His coat was, I swear to God, looked just like Dante's.
It's mine.
And it was fucking amazing.
I got this. Yeah! An opening!
Yeah! Here's our chance!
Too slow. It's my turn. Now! It's mine!
Hey, Table, I am sending you the screenshot.
Alright.
Those were some good moves, Ash. You expect anything else?
Alright, I'll take a look. Yeah, that definitely looks like the jacket from Devil May Cry.
Oh, he goes by Machine Gun Kelly. That's the dude's name. And the guy I was talking about, who was like handling wings like a boss, that was gunplay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's who it was.
I
Oh, they also had Ja Rule.
Huh.
Anyway, the last episode was featuring DJ Khaled, and man, people, I looked at the comments and everyone was like, "Oh, fucking, oh god, the worst guest of Hot Ones so far, or worst guest of Hot Ones of all time." Just a bunch of shit. I'm like, "Oh, guys, surely it can't be that bad." I started watching the episode. It was that bad.
Ooh.
It was seriously that fucking bad. I see. I don't know DJ Khaled personally, so anyone who's a fan of him,
I'm up.
I don't know him personally. I'm just judging what I saw, and he was being an absolute bitch.
Let's
Like,
go.
just not just in terms of like the interview. He said so much. Like, I've even like the comments were like, "Man, a person can talk so much and say so little," and that's like, yeah, he was right. And on top of that, okay, so at this point they were already doing like on season. Okay, for the first episode, which was like basically the pilot, they didn't have the same. They were using like a circular bowl, and then they had like
Not
only
too shabby.
7 or
Must
8 wings,
continue
I think,
onwards.
instead of 10, and all like the hot sauces lined up. So it was different, but by episode 2, it was pretty much the format that you see now. Like they have this, they already had like the format like nailed down. I mean, sure, the editing's different and the way Sean interviews people was different, but like the format with the wing eating and all that was the same. So yeah. So anyway, with DJ Khaled, so
Take them down.
I've seen many episodes, and every single episode, no matter how, even the Gordon Ramsay one, no matter how much people are crying or
It's mine.
or in pain or just fucking like suffering, they get through all the wings. DJ Khaled only ate the first 2 wings
My turn.
before giving up.
Wow, what a bitch.
I know. Like, Table, you could. I know you're not a spicy guy, but you could definitely eat. I think you can. I think you could pass him. I think you could pass him. I'm not saying you'd make it to 8-10, because I know how you are with like spicy stuff. But I'm
Yeah.
saying I know you could make it past wing 2.
Let's go.
Like,
I probably could.
goddamn. Yeah, like holy shit. Holy shit. And also like the fact, like, and you know what the stuff he took. He's such a denier too.
Nice
He's like, I'm not taking an L. I'm not taking the L, while he continues to take the L.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I want my fans to know that even though I'm tapping out, I'm not quitting. It's like, and Sean's like, yes, you are, by definition.
Yeah, that's the definition of quitting.
Yeah, you're quitting. You're tapping out. Like, if you're gonna tap out, be humble about it. Don't be all like, oh no, I'm so much bigger than this. And then he was like comparing it to like, he's like, people don't better themselves going through pain like
Let's
this.
go.
I guess no one told him like no pain, no gain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like even if you don't care for that kind of stuff, I'm sure most people have gone through some kind of pain to get into a better spot in their life, even if it's not physical, even if it's just mental. So
Let's move on.
yeah, no. And you know again, the worst thing about it is, I don't know if he still owns these, but at the time he owned like a wing spot, like a chicken wing spot, like a wing restaurant, whatever you want to call it.
Let's wipe them out.
Huh.
My guy owned a chicken wing spot, and he couldn't even handle spicy chicken wings. Like, you see the irony?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. And again, he was comparing like the fucking this to like suicide and drugs, and oh god, it was just
It's mine.
like eating hot foods to like suicide and
It's
drugs.
my turn.
It was just fucking awful. Like later on, I saw another video where Sean was getting interviewed
Very well.
by an outlet, and they brought up the whole DJ Khaled thing, and Sean, trying to be professional about it. The way he interpreted it is that, DJ Khaled basically kind of rejected the whole by the way he presented, by the way it went down. DJ Khaled basically rejected
I'm up.
it as like a show or whatever, rejected it as a thing, and probably just wanted to get out of
It's
there.
mine.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a goddamn.
Those were some good moves, Ash.
You expect anything else?
I think the first episode of season 2, Sean even called DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely just unbelievable.
Yeah.
So anyway, and also I don't think I didn't want to bring myself up because I don't want to be like, oh, you know, I don't know. I wanted to bring you up because I wanted to make a point, but it's safe to say how many wings do you think how far do you think I would get in the Hot Ones challenge? Probably pretty fucking far.
Oh yeah.
I might even I'd probably get to the 10 wing even. Yeah. And I'll actually find that out soon because again, last weekend I went to a place called Wings and All, and while they were prepping my wings, they were selling hot sauces, and they actually had the Hot Ones Diablo sauce. The hottest sauce
a treasure
in the
chest.
show. I am hard now. No, I'm just kidding. I had to comment on that in some way.
Yeah, I was waiting for it too.
It was like I might as well go above and beyond for what I'm about to say for this. I've said we've made the nice looking treasure chest joke, and the way instructor Sarah said it was so seductive. It's like
it really was.
It turned my PP into the big PP. I heard. I didn't make that up. I got that from somewhere. Oh, so this is the guy. This is the guy who's got fucking octo camouflage.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. Next weekend I'm actually gonna be buying the Hot Ones Diablo sauce, and maybe some of the other, because they also had the bomb, which, if you know, is like the first like sauce people get to in the show, which is like absolutely like brutal.
I like that it's called the bomb.
Yeah, it's called the bomb. Yeah, so I'm gonna be buying Diablo. I'm gonna be and Diablo 2. So I'm gonna be buying the Diablo sauce and the bomb. And there was also one that was way more mild. But yeah, I'll let you know how it goes, and if my asshole survives.
All right.
So yeah. Oh, I do have like one more thing to say like about like Hot Ones, because one more interesting. Not about DJ Khaled. Don't worry. We're done. I think I'm done roasting DJ Khaled. Anyway, so there was an episode, I think, like an earlier season. I don't remember what episode. Don't remember what the celebrity's name was, but what he did, he actually started. When the interview started, he started with the hottest wing, like on purpose.
Wow.
He started with the hottest one. He just fucking downed it, and then while he was burning, he took the second hot wing and then fucking downed that. And he was like, and he was in so much like pain, and like he was on fire so hard. He was like downing, like, as you can imagine, he was downing so much milk and so much water, like, and then I had to take a break because he had to run to the bathroom. And he said what he did was, you know, when you take hot stuff, so much hot stuff like that quickly, you know, your body does, you know, depending on who you are, like I would not, like, I have a feeling, like, I feel like if I gave you Diablo style table, I feel like you'd be in the hospital. And that's not me calling you weak. I'm just saying your body might not be able to handle it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel I legitimately would be afraid for you. Hell, my brother gave me like a little dab
Be
of.
on guard. It's strong.
I think it was actually the Diablo sauce too, but it was just a little dab. Handled it quite well.
An opening.
Huh.
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
down.
Yeah, no. So,
Understood.
Got it.
yeah, no. We'll see. Well, that was like a while ago, and I don't
It's
remember.
my
I don't
turn.
remember if it was it Diablo. Or was it not? Was it different? No, I think it was the Hot Ones hottest sauce. Anyway, we'll see. But anyway, yeah. So this guy takes the first
appreciate
two
it.
hottest wings, eats them, runs to the bathroom. He said he threw up in the sink, took a hot shit, and when he took a piss, his dick was on fire because he touched his dick.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's also that's
My
another
turn.
thing when it comes to hot sauce. If you're touching someone's hot sauce, your eyes and your stuff. So yeah, don't touch
Iron will
yourself.
formation.
Don't touch yourself in both ways.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because yeah, dude, I've gotten like grease in my eye, and that fucking stinks. So I couldn't even imagine getting hot sauce.
There's turn again.
An opening. There.
This one's mine.
Very well. Arcus, activate. It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Huh. Thanks. Yeah. My turn.
Try that again, why don't we?
Arcus, activate.
Hey, stop spamming that, you piece of shit!
It's down.
You're gonna get broken!
Mine.
I'm gonna keep spamming it.
Yeah.
God, it's so annoying!
Let's go.
My turn.
Alright, you piece of shit.
Yeah. It's down.
This one's
Yeah,
mine.
he keeps roaring and,
Let's go.
and missing Kurt, therefore getting hit pretty hard.
Anyway, about that dude who ate the fucking hot wings. This is the definition of I don't know if you're
I
brave or
appreciate
just very
Sure.
stupid.
Well, the bet fair is stupid.
Yeah, probably. He did. Sometimes there's.
Let's go.
Sometimes they these celebrities come back for like a second episode. He did come back like 2 years later, and he did take the challenge properly last time because even he admit when he came back, he admitted it was like a bad idea
Mm-hmm.
because he was basically on fire for like the entire episode. So
I got this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Form up. Iron will formation.
I got this. Here's our chance.
Too slow. My turn. Arcus, activate. I'm up.
And all he did was roar at us. Nothing else.
All right. Nice work.
4 minutes is all that took.
Oh, damn! You fucking speed run that fucking boss fight.
It really helped that he kept missing Kurt.
You beat that boss fight faster than I can beat Vector in this fucking musical whatever thing it is. Pick up the beat.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that mission. Just wait until you see an S rank bracer. Hey, I can still hear you.
And she doesn't even need a hearing aid. Nice.
Alright.
So what's next? You want to call it here, or we can keep going?
I want to check something real quick. Make sure the reactor did get all the quests out of the way. Yep, we technically have one more, but we can worry about that later.
Okay.
I want to get to the next part of the story.
Okay, alright, go for it.
Yep. Let's head over here first, because I want to heal up everything.
Whew, that felt pretty good.
How refreshing.
Alright, what did Milliam do this time?
Holy crap! With 80 milliseconds left, I got S rank on fucking Vector. Holy
Nice.
shit! That was way harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I remember how hard that was back in the day.
Oh, great. And this fucking guy, remember him. I don't remember anything besides the fact he's an asshole.
Yep. He's also an idiot.
Fuck off. Fuck off. What's your name? Bald? Okay, Bald. Man, where is Machias hating on nobles when you need him?
Mm-hmm.
Like, goddamn, fuck this guy. Oh, she was just posing like seductively, and it's like, and he just goes like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you show me that?" And he just like looks at it and is like, "Oh man, I didn't. Oh my god."
Like, oh, wrong picture.
Wrong picture. It's a picture of himself. the biggest plot twist of them all. Nice.
All right. Well, I'm looking for the answer. What do you think it is?
In which order did Milliam move around the city? I'm gonna say the first one, Sailor Tavern, Inn, Ice Cream Stand.
Okay, what did you say it was?
The first one.
You're incorrect.
Don't tell me I'm incorrect, motherfucker. I come over to stab you while you sit. Okay. Is it the second one?
It is indeed the second one.
Okay. What conclusion can be reached based on the information gathered? I'm gonna say it's the second one.
Incorrect.
Okay, is it the third one?
You are correct.
Okay. I shouldn't have played Sonic. It's been too distracting. It's like I'm trying to play a game, but not be too distracted. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the. Imagine I'm just like playing a game here on the side, and I look back and there's like completely different characters. Like Reen's been replaced, everyone else is different. I'm like, what did I miss?
Why are we in another country?
Why are we playing a different Trails game? Is this part of the story of Cold Steel? As you start up Trails in the Sky? You go backwards?
Who the fuck is Van?
Who the fuck is Van? Does he drive a van?
I wish he did, honestly. He drives a truck.
God damn it! You guys had one job, and you fucked it up. How could you?
Yeah, and the funny thing is, if you even put a scratch on his truck, he would just go off on you.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, if you put a scratch on his truck, he'll start driving a van.
I really can't wait for the second one. That's going to be fun.
What? Of what? Trails in the Sky?
No. Trails Through Daybreak.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've really enjoyed the first one.
Right, they're in a new series now.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah. After like 50 years of playing Cold Steel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's loading up. Nice. Once we reach the island, we'll call it there.
Right. Tell you what, the island is the final part of Resident Evil 4. We can't go there yet. Wait a minute, I figured out. The little girl missing, it's fucking Ashley, isn't it? I figured out. Case
Damn
closed.
it!
Damn it. You just get there and she's screaming, "Help! Leon! Help!" And Reen's just like, "Who the hell's Leon?"
Looks like Class 7 has some new faces.
That's Leon. There he is. I found him.
But this will probably be the end of them. It's foolish of them to go to that island. The eastern winds are blowing.
This entire time, Leon has been following you, and it's like, how did you track us down? You left a trail of cold steel.
I hate that. Thanks.
I was waiting. I was like, how can I make a fucking pun out of the title using Leon? Because I've seen like a meme where it was like, oh, who's gonna fight? Leon from RE4 or Joel from The Last of Us? And the top reply was, Leon casually suplexes a 50-year-old man and says, that's the last of him.
God!
Do you hate that too?
I do! The funny thing is, I can see him actually saying that after doing that.
You know what's funny? I have seen so many replies from people saying the exact same thing. Where they say, oh, I could see Leon doing that. Oh, man.
Yeah, because it's such a Leon thing for him to do.
Anyway, I got good news, Table. You know what it is?
What?
I have S-ranked every single one of the side missions in Sonic Generations.
Nicely done.
Holy shit.
That shit is not easy.
I never want to do this again. I'm glad I waited for this remaster to come out before doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I fucking did it.
Have you done that for the Shadow stages?
I have not played Shadow Generations yet.
You should.
You know
it's
why?
Real good.
You know why? Because I've been too busy completing this shit.
Don't blame you.
Oh yeah, Table.
Now you can get started on it.
Well, guess what, Table? You might get to complete Sonic Generations again, because there's the new collectible Chow that I mentioned that wasn't in the original.
Mm-hmm.
Now you gotta do it all over again. What do you get for collecting them all? I don't know, because I haven't collected them all.
Well, now you have to do that.
Well, I purposely left that last because I knew it would probably be the easiest.
Hmm.
Yeah. Is there really no achievement for getting S rank on every single one of the check the achievements list?
I remember there being an achievement for that.
Well, remember, this is the remaster, so let's see.
It'd be weird if they didn't do that. Because I remember that being a trophy on PS3. Yeah, and and Sonic Generations was the only game I platinumed on that version.
So, Table, I have bad news. Wait, maybe it didn't pop up. Hold on.
All right.
Maybe it didn't pop up. Get all S ranks in all acts in Sonic Generations, all red ranks, clear all challenge acts in Sonic Generations. I don't think the achievement for getting S rank on all the challenges is in this one.
Huh, weird.
I don't know if I should be happy or upset.
That is understandable.
I would have preferred some kind of acknowledgement, or I would have just liked an S rank for getting that one. I would have just liked an achievement for getting an S rank on that one stupid challenge in the Sonic Colors level. But whatever. Oh my god. Okay, well, there we go. I did it, Table. Well, I haven't done it yet, but I'm close. Rescue all the Chow. I have to collect 32 more Chow, Table. Right, well...
Alright. I did say we'll end it once we got to the island.
This is the island.
Yeah.
I completely missed what they were talking about because I was so distracted. What were they talking about? I know we're looking for a missing little girl, right?
Yeah, we're
girl?
looking for Millium.
Okay. Well, that was a good stream.
Mm-hmm.
Good for me, because I had pizza, and I got S rank on the hardest fucking challenge in Sonic Generations. Oh, man. Man. Oh. All right. Well, who you gonna raid, Table?
That's a good question. But first, let's go over the schedule.
Do we have to?
Yes, because this is going to be important for you. Because
oh boy.
Because if I remember correctly, next weekend I'm going to be out of the city again.
Oh, again. Just stay at home, Table. Why is it so? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Why you gotta just leave the city? God. So yeah, unfortunately, there will be no Saturday stream next weekend. But there will
be with this asshole anyway.
Didn't want to be with you anyway. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot to read this fucking guide on how to be safe on the internet. I completely forgot. I just put it down and was like, that's enough of that. Okay, I just skipped to a random page. Viruses. Viruses are just as they sound like, an infection on your computer. It is a special code contained within a computer program designed to infect a file on your computer when executed. Oh my god. So yeah, that's what a virus is. That's the end of, that's the end of it.
I love it.
I mean, there's a long like definition in there, but it's like you can just look this up. I really just wanted like this guy's opinion. So like I said, the guy who made this book, he was at my elementary school and did a lecture, and I was doing some Google searches. He is still available, and I don't know if this website I went on is outdated or whatnot. If it isn't, he's still available for lectures.
Huh.
After all this fucking time. I don't know if he ever updated his book because, oh yeah, this was the page. This was the page I wanted to tell you about, Table. Okay. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I know I'm taking up time, but trust me, this is funny.
Yeah, go ahead.
Blocking the bully in chat programs. To block people on your MSN Messenger, do the following. Right-click on the individual on your list that is causing you problems and choose the block option. You will then see a block sign by the MSN client, meaning they will not see you when you are online. You can unblock this individual. Okay. And then, okay, sorry, I know, okay, yeah, obviously nobody uses MSN. Don't worry, they got us covered on here, got us covered in the second section. To block people on your Yahoo Messenger. I didn't even know Yahoo Messenger was a thing, did you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I had no idea. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say, just because I thought that was funny. Oh man.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be signing off. I got more pain to do, but I gotta collect Chow now.
Yeah. Good luck.
I'm gonna drown him like Pikmin.
All right. Now, rest of the week, I already said about next weekend. Wednesday, more Zelda. We have two more dungeons to get through. And of course, more exploration to do. And Thursday, more Tales of Arise. And that's basically it for the schedule. Alright. Now, let's see who's currently streaming on a Saturday. I have not streamed on a Saturday for a good while. Alright. There's the button. Oh, right. Leels is streaming today. She's currently doing art, though. Akiton's playing Mega Man 3. What's for Extra Life? Forgot that's going on. Zarzak's playing Phantasy Star Online. Aaliyah's playing Banjo-Tooie. Yep, there, Alex. Josh is playing Echoes of Wisdom. I won't be rating him, because I know how far he is into the game. John's doing Fortune Cookie. Right now, he's playing Twisted Metal Black. Oh, not a lot of people are streaming today. I guess we're rating Leo's again. And just like before, be nice to Lily. If you're not, but I will know because I will be in chat. Alright, and with that, thank you guys very much for coming to the stream. For those watching the VOD, thank you for watching. Sorry for how late it was, but we got there. We got there. Alright, this has been Table Flip for 20. I'm flipping tables. see you guys next time. Later!